Hello? Hello, hello? Me so sleepy.
Hello?
I'm a tired. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, Shank. Full of steak. Nice. I'm doing okay. I am indeed sleepy. I've woken up several times, I think, which really stinks, but oh well. Today we're going to be playing some Lorn's Lure. This is a game that's been in my Steam library for a while. And I've been wanting to play it ever since we played the Idols of Ash game. And I was gonna play it yesterday, but I wanted to set something up first. And you're gonna have to tell me how it sounds, because I still have to like fiddle around with the settings. I literally just installed it like 30 minutes before I went live and tested it. And it's hard to tell how it works. You know what I mean? Because I'm listening to my own voice, but the words are happening at the same time that I'm speaking. So it's hard to tell that if the effect is appropriate. But here, give me 1 second. There we go. Have a lozenge. So you're gonna get cough drop voice. But are we ready? I think it sounds okay. It should. If I have to turn it down a bit, I will. Okay. I guess we'll go here. Start. It was a beautiful place. But I still felt trapped. Is that us? So I searched everywhere for a way out. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Is this Lorn? I don't know. And while camping on the outskirts of my home colony, it found me. We kind of got like a zoomer haircut. It opened the door and I followed it into an abyss. Then it disappeared. I don't know what that is. It looked like a bird. I've been lost down here for 253 years. In a place I am not supposed to be. Did we lose our hair? I need to find the ghost again before my energy core expires. Oh, I guess her hair turned white. It's all I have left. We are all rusted, I think. Falling apart. There's no going back. Whoa. Wasty. There, I might have to change the sensitivity a bit. That feels better. Space. We can give it a little climb. Give me 1 second and I'll show you my thing that I was trying to set up. Whoops, I missed. Okay. Plants down here? Are these like real plants or is this like wires? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, I can do this. Hold control. Oh, to crouch. So what's our goal? I think we're trying to look for that little weird thing that we found. We're trying to look for the Lorn? Is that what it is? I'm guessing. The lure of the Lorn? I don't know if I can reach that, but I'll try. Oh, I just barely can. I think the goal is to just kind of climb downwards. It's like Idols of Ash, like I said, hold to scan. A safety hut. These were used by explorers that travel into the megastructure. They are built for extreme longevity, but this one is showing signs of wear and tear. Material analysis suggests it was built 534 years ago. Exit log. Colony 8615. I forgot some equipment in the last base camp. I'm going back to get it. Idax, if you're reading this and you've come back with Kresuo, I've left some food for you inside. I may need to synthesize more soon. No sup redeem because I drank one before stream. I might turn it on later. A small wind turbine power generator. It must have been using a strong draft in here to power the electronics in and around the hut. Drink more? No. That's already 200. 200, what is it? Something? I don't know. It's 200 whatever of caffeine. There's no way to open this door. It is locked by a cryptographic key. I hope the owner remembers their password. Okay, we can't get in there. I guess we go this way. Minimum of 500? I'm pretty sure the minimum daily recommended is like 300. And I usually have 4. So, make of that what you will. But I also drink a lot of water. Okay, we lived. We're fine. We lived. We lived. $700. That's ridiculous. That's dangerous. You shouldn't do that, Shank. I don't know what this blue stuff is. Can I pick this blue thing up? Oh. Maybe I should have grabbed that other blue thing before. Wait. The wall. Something about this is very Matrixy. I can zoom. Press H to toggle waypoint hints. Look around to spot it and make your way there. After reaching one, you will need to press H again to show the next one. Matrix, like, yeah, remember the scenes when they're in the real world and they're flying around the like old sewer system? In the Nebuchadnezzar? That stuff was always, to me, like the really cool stuff. At least out of the Matrix. Where am I supposed to be going? Over there? Okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't fall. Don't fall. Yeah, because they never show the surface, really, from what I remember. I mean, they kind of show it. They show it in the third movie, and then they kind of show it in the first one when Morpheus is showing the stuff on the TV to kind of explain what's going on. But you don't actually know whether or not that's how it currently is, or whether or not Morpheus is telling the truth, I guess. Oh, there's stuff over there. Hang on. I see something over there. Can I make that jump? Okay, I guess not. I guess not. Hang on. I'm kind of determined to try it, at least. Wasn't it expanded on in the animation? Probably. I haven't seen the animation. We can't get over there yet. It doesn't seem. Not without breaking my face. Personally... What is over there? There's something over there. Personally, I'm just kind of... I'm not really... I do kind of like the trilogy. Even though most people don't. An observer that has fallen to their death many years ago. Observers are explorers that leave their home colony to document what is outside. They return at a rate of approximately 0.23%. And the ones that do often have important findings. This one is from a foreign colony of unknown origin. There is a strange mass of mold growing through their suit. Oh, we got our things. Now we can climb. Nice. Press P to toggle UI and climbing picks. Press V to just toggle UI. Down, press space to let go. Oh. Okay, now I think we can get whatever's over here. There's something purple over here. And I like purple things, so I'm gonna go see what it is. I guess that little orange bar is our stamina. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we can grab when we're falling. Wait, am I supposed to go up or down? Maybe I should go up first. Hang on. Maybe fall and die. Because I hear something... One of those little... things. That blue? Yeah, right there. I think I should climb up and get that first. I think I'm supposed to be going down. I guess I should press H and find out for sure. Yeah, it looks like down. Uh-oh. Ooh. We got it. Let me see. H. Yeah, that's very down. I don't know what the little blue crystals are, but I'm assuming they're good. Tasty blue crystals. Oh. Okay, that's not the way. Can I go even more down? Maybe I don't go up and over, maybe I go very down. Down and up. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Okay. You know, I haven't actually seen Who Killed Captain Alex. I feel like I should watch it, though. I can't remember the director's name, but his movies seemed fun. You've never seen it, but you're quoting it? Come on. Come on, Shank. That's where that comes from. Ugandan Knuckles comes from, Who Killed Captain Alex. Like, obviously Knuckles isn't in the movie, but like that quote. When that was... Uh-oh. Ooh, when that was a popular meme. No, that's not false. When that was a popular meme, those quotes that they were quoting is from Who Killed Captain Alex. Oh, that hurt? Shank, I'm gonna bite you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. I think this one is the one I want. That's not what I want to do, though. Okay. Okay, we did it. We did it. There's some beds here. I've been lost for 673 years, 204 of which I've spent here, tapped into this power source. My frame is now lacking enough oil to move through the structure safely. There's nothing left for me. I can't cling onto this power source for any longer. I decided to see the bottom. Welcome in, Alvo. Glad you're back. An unknown entertainment device. LS-L. Hatch.exe, do.exe, hollowhead.exe, htbl.exe, ktcoth.exe. Okay. Well, now we know what that was all about. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I can just press T while I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We did it. Can I stand here? Not really. I can kind of B-hop, though. Okay, I don't know where I'm going anymore. Hydrate, I will give you a second. Ow. I guess I should go up instead, huh? There we go. Okay. Hydration time. Oh, I forgot to put on the reverb. Hang on. We're gonna do it. You gotta tell me how this sounds. Is it on? Is the reverb on? What? Hang on. I gotta open up my own stream. Talk more? Okay, I'm talking. Let me open up my own stream so I can hear myself. There's a slight difference. Hang on, I can make it more... I can make it like crazy. How's that? I don't know what this does. Hang on. What does this sound like? Oh, that makes me like really far away. How about this? Or about that? I can make it like I can make it that I'm coming from the left or right side. That's funny. What if I do this? Is that good? I kind of want to play with this more, just because it's fun. Okay, we'll see how this is. Alrighty. Hang on, let me mute myself. There we go. Oh, whoops. I didn't see where I was jumping. I think we got it. We got it. We're good. Just let me know if I need to adjust it at all. But I think it's pretty funny. Oh, there's a crystal right there. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get that one. Okay, we did it. Oh, there it is. Is that the Lorn? I thought I saw it. Oh, that's it, isn't it? How do I get over there? I need to go see the Lorn. No. Can I not climb up? I don't think I can climb up this pipe. How do I get over there? This way? Oh. I just barely survived. I don't think this is the way. Nope. Never mind. Oh, okay, there we go. Have I seen the game Casualties Unknown? Yes, I have. Yeah, it's like a bird. I have seen it. It's in my my library, the demo. It was recommended to me by a viewer and friend of the channel, Leon. He was streaming it in Real's Discord. It looked pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, though. Outgoing activity log. Oh, this is that same colony. We parted from Dofa. He is going to try and find another route for our supply line, since the old one caved in. We're going to map the vents, explore the structure below us, and see how far we can go. If you come across a distress signal, you need to stop the airflow before you can follow us down. The vent controls are near the fan in the tunnel nearby. What else can I... What is this? Can I open these up? I don't think so. No. Done runs with your brother? With a multiplayer. There's already mods? That's cool. Long distance communication device. What are these? Little cans of food? Do I need to eat? I am a robot, I think. I don't know if this stuff is being left by, like, people? Like human beings, or if it's robots. Jerky? Okay, well, hang on. I'm gonna put the jerky on hold. Because, I saw the cough drop. I hear the blue. Oh, the blue's over there. Can I get that blue? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, remind me in like 10 minutes. The cough drop's almost gone. If I... Uh-oh. If I really forget, I'll refund you. Oh, wait. Can I jump here? No. What if I just fall off? Okay. Jumping's dangerous. Don't jump. This is still not the right way, though. I really want that crystal. I don't know what these blue crystals do, but I really want it. I don't think I can get it. To the Lorn. Making owl noises. Uh-oh. I don't know what they do, but I do want them, yeah. They're pretty. I think that's good enough of a reason. Uh-oh. Hmm. I crunched it. Did you hear that? Oh. We did it. We didn't do it. Darn. I was a hair too early on the jump. We can do it. How much trust would you put into these picks? I mean, they seem pretty good. This isn't like actual rock climbing or anything. We're just kind of shoving them into flat concrete. So they do seem to work. Surprisingly well. Whew. We got it. Those gliding suits? Oh, you mean like the winged suit where you can fly? You get wind under your wings. You kind of look like a sugar glider. Oh no. That don't work. Yeah, that would be cool. I guess I can't stab that that metal. No. That would be cool, yeah. There's apparently a draft down here because they got wind turbines. Which is kind of odd. I don't know how wind turbines are working down here, but oh well. I guess there's some way to the outside. Okay. I don't quite know if I guess I don't know what this structure is actually supposed to be. That's kind of the confusing part. I guess we'll learn as we go on. But it seems like it's implied that somebody that we don't know who built it. Like it's just one of those things that's always been here. Oh, is that fan they were talking about? Uh-oh. Okay, I guess I can't go in there yet. According to that log, I have to find something to shut it off. We gotta follow the Lorn. Uh-oh. Okay, we lived. We lived. It's fine. Although I don't think we're supposed to be here. Oh, I guess we are supposed to be there. I keep forgetting that I can press H to know where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, here it is. Now we can shut the fan off. That's very useful. I'm gonna have to remember to shut off this reverb when the stream is over, so I don't have it when I play something different tomorrow, or if I play something different tomorrow, I guess. I don't know how long this game will take. Okay, fan off. It could be a permanent feature. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, there's a blue crystal over there. Reverb redeem? No. Why? That's just like, you may as well just make a ruin the stream redeem. Like, hey, can you turn on every filter you have so that it sounds awful? How do I get that crystal? Okay, I put us back here at least. Maybe this is not the way. I see. I think I see it. I see the vision. I want my crystal. There we go. There we go. We're doing it. I'm beginning to believe. No, 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 no. I don't think I can climb that wall. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. No, don't do that. We didn't have it, but we did get it. So that's good. Can I climb here? No, I can't. I like the noise when you... when you hit the ground. It sounds like you're exploding like a light bulb. I guess it makes sense since we are made of metal. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. WA to surf into the wall. Yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing. I feel like the Tin Man from Oz wouldn't make that much of a sound. Like, he would sound like you kind of dropped an empty barrel or something. Uh-oh. Like, that is very much the sound of, I don't know. But to me, it just sounds like a light bulb popping. Like you dropped a light bulb and it shattered or something. Okay, we can't climb on that. It would be really funny if there was an option to make it the pipe drop sound effect. Yeah. That's what I kind of wish I could have that as the sound when I die. Okay, I really can't climb on this? Darn. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't know if I can climb on that side. It looks flatter. It doesn't seem like I can. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not stuck. Where do I go? Uh-oh. This stinks. I don't know where to go. I can't put my picks there. Or on that side, it seems. It seems like I can kind of... Yes, I can kind of do that. Maybe I can do that. Do like a... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got it, we got it. Very tight jumps. You don't have much room for error. That makes me curious as to how much harder these jumps are going to get. Ugh. Come on, there we go. Perfect. Perfect? Perfect? Okay, we saved it. We saved it. Come on, grab the ledge. There we go. We got it. Did the fan turn back on? I don't know, but I'm gonna take a drink. Stuff's falling over. Empty water bottles are falling over. I'm gonna take my beef jerky, though. There's a big piece of jerky. I don't know how we managed that. Oh, I can finally climb again. There's an ad coming up soon, so I'll take a bathroom break. So you don't miss anything while the ad's happening. I hear another crystal. I can't climb there. Got it. This jerky is pretty good. Tillamook. They apparently also make ice cream. Because when I was Googling them, I saw a thing that was like Tillamook ice cream. But their jerky is really good. They have zero sugar jerky, too. Hang on. Can I get this? Give me my crystal! I can't climb here because it's not flat. How do I get this crystal? Oh, that was so close. We almost had it. I still don't know what these do, but I really want it. One hour later. Okay, the ad's about to start. The ad's about to start, so I'll be right back. Take a little bathroom break. Go get yourself a snack. back. How's it going? I turned off my air conditioner because I was kind of cold. Is the reverb still sounding good? Should we keep trying to get this? I'm so close I can taste it. Hang on, I think I know how to get it actually. If I can actually do it, I think it's kind of like I have to worm my way up by zigzagging, you know what I mean? Maybe? Kind of hard. Like, get as much distance as I can. Straight up, and then just like kind of fall on it. It's not really working how I want it to. What if I jump like right here? No. It's so close though. It's so close. I can taste it. I can stick my little pick out and grab it, but he's not doing it. Come on, buddy. I don't know how much momentum I need. Like, if I get a run and jump, do I have that much more momentum? It doesn't seem like it. And if I look up, it doesn't seem like it. We got it. We got it. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay. Can't take the ladder. Let's see. What's in here? Log terminal. There's a strong wind. It periodically passes through this area. It is not clear if this is the result of pressure above or something causing a pressure differential below. Thank you for the 6-7 bits. I don't know how to make it so that it has alerts for bits that are under 100, but then reads the bits that are over. Like, I would have to make, from what I'm looking at when I see it, I would have to make an alert for like every amount of bit between 1 and 100. Because if I have it set up so that it reads any bits that are below 100, like it gives an alert, it doesn't read bits that are over 100 in text-to-speech. It's very annoying. I'll ask Rial. It has occurred consistently since arrival. The wind is not strong enough to pose a threat, but light equipment should not be stored outside. Most of these screens display software for monitoring the resource usage of the computer. This many screens is suboptimal. Huh? What is this white dot? What was that? Oh, it's just... It looked like it was wanting me to put something there. But I had nothing to put. There we go. Onwards and downwards, I guess. The Lorn, come back. I don't exactly know why we're chasing this thing. Aside from the fact that we saw it when we were kind of depressed. So now we're kind of like, yeah, we want to catch that thing. Oops. I didn't mean to reset. For some reason, I thought I was gonna die. I want that crystal. A situation like this is terrifying to you? Really? Honestly, I don't think it would bother me. I've had enough dreams like this that I don't think it would actually bother me. Mostly because I feel like this is one of those situations where if you just do nothing, you die anyway, right? So I feel like it's not... like, the idea of it just doesn't bother me that much. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not... If I do nothing, I die anyway. So if I fall, I die. But if I just sit here because I'm scared of falling, I also die. So, you know. It's not that scary. That's just the way I look at it. It's scary to you. It's not scary to me. It doesn't bother me. I would rather be in this situation than a different one. If we're talking just video game situations, I'd rather be in this situation. Because this one isn't as bad as others out there. We got it. And we saved it. Maybe? Yeah, we saved it. Look at that. Talented. I mean, in this situation, we're a robot, right? So I feel like you don't have to worry about stuff like broken bones or whatever else. Broken bones, hunger, nourishment. What would you say for water? Thirst. You don't have to worry about that stuff. You're a robot. The only thing I guess we have to worry about is that our power core is running low, but in this situation, again, I'm kinda just chilling. Well, how long did it say that we've been down here? Several hundred years at least, so, and we haven't rusted yet. I'm not that afraid of rusting. Yeah, that's not it. Doesn't bother me. Frankly. Did I get that jerky? Yeah, I ate it right before, I went on BRB. Not like right before, but I was chewing on it when the ad was about to start. Hydrate I shall. Med check? Trying to think if I took them. I don't think I did. I'll take them. Give me 1 second.
Man, a real lunker.
Mastitos gifted 20 subscriptions to the community.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, boss. Thank you, thank you. You caught me while I was taking my meds. Thank you so much. 20 gift subs? Wait. Wait, did that complete the sub goal? Thank you. Now we got a new emote slot. I think 2, actually. One animated and one not animated. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. I need to get some more emotes commissioned, to be honest. I have some that I could put in the slot, though. That I could fill the slot with. Some emote lab stuff, but all the emote lab stuff is, like, destined to be swapped out. I wonder how we get that one. I really want my blue crystal. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your trip. I forgot there was a sub discount going on right now. I don't know what for. I guess it's just a discount for the heck of it. I don't think there's anywhere I can stand up here. No, that ain't gonna work either. Huh. How do I get that? It doesn't look like you can stand over there, does it? It looks like it just meets the ceiling. Oh, maybe that? You know, there was a, speaking of Six Flags, there was a video that James Rolfe put out with Vinny Vinesauce, and they were talking about Universal Studios Park, like in Orlando. It was actually really cool. I didn't know it, but Vinny was talking about how much he really enjoyed his first time there. I've never been to an amusement park or a theme park or anything like that. Mostly just because I'm usually too scared to ride rides. There's the crystal. Is that a lip? Can we stand there? We gotta get it. We gotta get our crystals. We gotta charge our crystals. Oh my gosh, and a raid? Thank you. Thank you, Rial. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Ah, we got the crystal. Wait 1 second. I'm falling to my death. Welcome on in. Hello, everybody. I am Spaghetti. I hope you had a good stream, Rial. We are currently playing Lorn's Lure. Does that count as me getting the crystal? It looks like it did. I don't hear any of it anymore. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome in, Zalafinari. Welcome in, Go Gabagool Grill Gremlin. Welcome in, Bees of War. Welcome in, Rial. You finished Ape Escape? Congratulations. I'm guessing you're not going to get the monkeys you missed, though. So, time is still forever changed. Welcome in, Namai. How do I get back? Thank you for the level 5 hype train, Mouse. Welcome in, Breagle. How do I get back? I don't remember how I get back. I gotta get back to where I once belonged. Oh, there's the Lorn. You'll leave the missed monkeys for a special occasion. Okay. But now you gotta play Ape Escape too. But I think The only real way to play Ape Escape 2 is to emulate it, sadly. Because the version that's on the PlayStation Store, or at least was on the PlayStation Store, is like the UK version. Which really disappointed me. It really disappointed me when I bought it. I was like, hey, I don't recognize these voice actors. Who are these people? This is not my pink monkey. I was very disappointed. You want to play this game someday? This is very fun. It's been in my inventory, or my Steam library, for so long. But, since I really enjoyed Idols of Ash, I was like, I gotta play Lorn's Lure sometime. And I was gonna play it yesterday. But I wanted to set up the reverb first. That's why I asked you about it. Yeah, the voice acting is different. I don't know. For some reason, Natalie has like a Australian accent or something, and it's very weird. Metal Gear Solid 3, true. The Ape Escape. Snake, you gotta capture all of the monkeys. I have Metal Gear Solid 3 somewhere. Oh, what the heck is that? I didn't even notice that. Where are we going? Up there. I can't climb this, right? Nope. I guess this is that pressure that they were talking about, the wind. We read a log that was like, there's a abnormal amount of wind down here, but we don't know where it's coming from. But it looks like we got to get up there somehow. And there's the Lorn, I think. Everybody is farting. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean by that? That's where the wind is coming from? Oh. I mean, it's enough to power a wind turbine, so that's a lot of farts. But yeah, we're some kind of robot. They showed us in the beginning. We had a zoomer haircut and everything. But we're talking about how our power core is getting low. For some reason, we got interested in this bird creature that I think is the Lorn, judging by the game's name. Can't climb on that. I can't climb these walls either. Can I climb here? No. Guess we can do this. I'm not exactly sure what we want with it. Because in the opening cutscene, the character was like, oh, we saw this thing. And it said we've been searching for it for like hundreds of years. This game also kind of reminds me of What was it called? There was one night when I did the itch.io night, and there was a game that was called Abyss Above or something? Abyss Below? It was kind of like Dark Souls meets Silent Hill a little bit. It was visually very cool, and it kind of had the... what would you call it? Sort of like post-apocalyptic, like kind of like Matrix, like the real world in the Matrix, how everything's just like metal, old rusted metal. Terminal active, connecting to biome air feed, connected, set pressure P0, setting air pressure to 0, successful. Abyssal Somewhere. That's it. Yeah, and the dev was working on a sequel, but then they went radio silent. It was very sad to find that out. But that was a really cool game, and it reminds me a lot of this one. Or vice versa, rather. I guess we turned off the air pressure. We gotta... where's that at? Jerky? I'll get some jerky. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, jerky time. I turned my air off because I was cold. And it didn't take long for the room to heat up. But thank you for the jerky, and the head pats. And the cheer. Okay. You gotta be very careful. To not break all my, my metal bones. To not break my shiny metal ass. I'm really curious to see what's in here. I don't know if this is supposed to be a city. Shiny metal ass is for biting, exactly. Or the episode where Bender's ass explodes. I don't remember why that happens, but I do remember there's an episode where he can't do something. And for some reason, somebody hits him in the ass and he explodes at the end of the episode. That's all I remember. I need to watch more Futurama. Oh yeah, I think that's it. They invaded... No, well, that's different. That's a different episode I'm thinking of. Because in that one, they put the bomb in him, and it's gonna explode when he says ass. And then Professor Farnsworth can't take the bomb out, so what he does is he changes the code word for the bomb, and he changes it to antiquing, and Bender's like trying to guess all the words, and then he comes up with antiquing and he explodes. Because the army used like the top 10 most used Bender words, and number 1 was ass. And then Farnsworth used the top 10 least used Bender words. But I swear there's another episode where, for some reason, Bender, like, Fry kicks Bender in the ass and he explodes. I really can't remember why that happens, but I do remember it happening. And I remember the quote Bender says is like, "My ass, my beautiful ass." And then he explodes. I don't remember why I remember that. That's just all I know. Ouch. I didn't realize that I would hurt. Okay, I guess it didn't hurt that time. That he removed his shock absorbers, that's what it is. Why did he do that? He has a high risk of butt failure. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I remember. Honestly, thinking of Bender just makes me want to play, that's death. Thinking of Bender just makes me want to play Vampire the Masquerade. Because DiMaggio voices, Jack in that game. I think it's Jack. And he's like one of the best characters. I should play that on stream sometime, honestly. What is this? Log terminal. This is an incredible find. We have not seen anything like this biome since leaving the colony. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any way inside, and this is after weeks of attempting. We will continue onwards to try and find another way in. There may be a slight possibility that we find a colony branch nearby. Our colony has never been in contact with an active one. That would be quite something. Wait, what is this? Can you hear those fireworks? I didn't mean to reset, I meant to zoom. A living ecosystem with impenetrable glass, the protective barrier keeping the organisms inside alive. Only visual scan available, other sensors obstructed. Is that where the Lorn went? That's interesting. I still don't know if these logs are being left by somebody from, like, our colony, or if they're being left by humans. It's possible that it's more robots leaving them, but there was food and stuff at the... one of the bases we were at. You would think robots don't have to eat. But I guess you never know. It could be like a humanity thing. Like the robots need to eat to retain humanity. Ouch. They eat batteries. That would make sense. I can't climb that. Let me see. Where does it want me to go? It wants me to go right there. That's true. The robots in Futurama, it's not alcohol exactly. It's like they have to consume alcohol, but it's something else. I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's that they actually run on alcohol, but Professor Farnsworth, spoilers for Futurama, but when Professor Farnsworth worked for Mom, I want to say he invented the robot that runs on beer because there's like a oil shortage because the anchovies that they use to make the oil are going extinct or something because Zoidberg's alien race is eating them all. I want to say that's the plot. That's like a 2-part episode, I want to say. Professor Farnsworth is a tragic character. It's actually kind of sad, Farnsworth, because he seems like he genuinely likes Mom. I don't know how to... Oh wait, I do know how to get up there. Oh, it just... It put me where I had to be, I think. Wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. It did, though. That's kind of funny. I got Luigi'd. No, don't fall. I hear a blue crystal. Oh, there it is. I want my blue crystal. That's not how we get the blue crystal. That's also not how we get the blue crystal. This one may be actually really hard. I think this is too high up. Yeah. Okay, we got it there. We got it. We got the crystal. Now we just have to go back up and around, I guess. Oh, I guess we don't. I probably would have lived if I didn't jump, but it doesn't matter. We got it. Never mind. We don't got it. We don't got it. I'm trying to remember which Futurama season I've seen the most. I want to say it's season 4 or 6. I have one of the seasons on DVD, and I used to watch it all the time as a kid. Hydrate? I will. Whatever season had the Roswell episode where Fry becomes his own grandpa is the one that I've watched the most. I think it's also the one where Professor Farnsworth challenges the Harlem Or they're not the Harlem Globetrotters anymore, but they're something different, I think. Or maybe they're still the Harlem Globetrotters, but they're like aliens. Because they have a UFO and everything. And he challenges them to a game of basketball. And then he makes a bunch of, like, mutant babies to beat them at basketball. And then, in order to, like, speed up their growth, he has the crew go get some weird particles in space that have something to do with the time stream continuum. That's a pretty good episode. Oh, I don't know how I did that, but I did it. The funny part of the Fry becoming his own grandpa episode is that's like a major plot point. The entire arc of Futurama hinges on the fact that Fry became his own grandpa. Like, there are so many episodes that deal with the fact that, like, Fry doesn't have the same kind of, like, brain material or brain waves or something as everybody else because he's his own grandpa. I mean, he saves the world several times because of it. So, I mean, it worked out. Oops, that's not it. This is a very odd jump. But you see what I'm trying to do. That's not it. Oh, there we go. We got it. Gotta slide first. Oh, I see what I was supposed to do. These little things. Somehow. There we go. Oops. Oh, this is very odd. Okay. Okay. Darn it. We had it. Oh, it put me back up here. Alright. We did it. No, I don't think I can climb anything that's not a rock surface. Anything that's metal, I can't climb with my picks. See? Or anything that's not flat. If it's not flat, I can't climb it. If it's not rock, I can't climb it. Well, that didn't work. I think it's fine. It's allowing for my creativity. Climbing creativity. Ooh. Almost had it. Okay, there we go. We got it. I guess that's kind of why it allows you to turn off the picks in the UI, you know? Because it's not like you use them a whole lot the further the game goes along, which is fine. I do think the climbing picks is like a good visual, though. You know what I mean? It's like a unique game element. Now I gotta go down. I think climbing games in general are just very fun. Like an Idols of Ash with the rope and the grappling hook. I think it's just fun. And I've done it before, where I just go into that game and just swing around. Because it's just a fun way to enjoy the game engine, I guess. I think this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Whoops. Like playing Spider-Man 2 just to swing around the city? Yeah. That's another good example. I think games that have really good movement are always fun to play no matter what. I think that's why Titanfall is like one of those games where everybody's like, oh, come on, please. We just want another Titanfall. Because they just did everything right to make the movement fun. So everybody just wants more. And I will say, even though I wasn't great at Titanfall, I really did enjoy playing it when I did. And then that's kind of also why I liked Apex Legends so much. Even if I'm not good at it, it's really just fun to slide around. Slide around and parachute around and all that stuff. It's just lots of fun. It makes for interesting gameplay. Though I do think it's easy to have too much. Especially when it comes to games that are more on the competitive side. We made it. Now we're going down there. In Cyberpunk, it's fun to run and around and jump. Yeah. That's the thing I liked about Cyberpunk in Kabuki. Because there's like a lot of stuff on the rooftops that you can just run around between, and like jumping from rooftop to rooftop is pretty fun. Ow. Whoops. Okay, we made it. And it's not like there's a whole lot of stuff to do, but sometimes you can find like a cool box with something in it. I think, funnily enough, I think while I was doing that, I ended up finding like one of my favorite in-game shirts. It was just in a box in somebody's like lean-to house. Okay, that's where we gotta go. Where are we going? I don't know where we're going. I don't see the pink. Clothes had armor values. Yeah, that's something they changed. I kind of prefer that they didn't. keep that around because it is kind of weird. Can I climb these walls? No. Am I supposed to slide down? I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there if I can't slide down. It doesn't look like I'm supposed to go up, does it? Why is the Lorn luring us here? I don't know. Ouch. I think I'm supposed to slide down, though. Oh, we cleared the that was chapter 1? Well then. Failed simulations 94. We've got 7 of 11 crystals. That's a lot more crystals than I thought there would be. What crystals did I miss? Well, we'll save and continue, I suppose. Total scans? We missed 11 things to scan? Uh-oh. Little robot fella. Are we getting help? Well, we lost our picks. Hello? You finally booted up. You are at Base Camp 17 of the Observer Team C8615. That's the logs we've been reading this whole time. I am an assistant drone for the crew. I found you partially destroyed at the top of this biome and took the liberty of repairing you. I also fixed your climbing picks. They are waiting for you below in the other maintenance hut. Go grab them and meet me at the medical station. You can find it by following the signs. Oh. There's an ad coming up, so I'm going to take another BRB. See you in a little bit. Okay. Ad should be done. Let's read this log, I'm guessing. Oh, repair log. An android from an unregistered settlement was discovered on the upper perimeter of the camp. Biological component damage seems to have been handled by its life support system by inducing a coma. I have repaired the mechanical components using available parts. Functionality of damaged components is assumed intact, waiting for life support system to boot android's consciousness. Oh, the little robot fellow left the log then. Where's the other crystal? Are we an android or a robot? Well, I guess we're an android. But I don't know. What would you say is the difference? Personally, to me, android and robot, there's no real difference. I would say androids are more designed to look human. But then you have cyborgs, and cyborgs are robots. Well, they're robotic parts in a human. Like, they're still a human, but they just have like an arm or something. Failed biome. Oh, that's all the way at the bottom. Well, where's that blue crystal? Do I gotta come back up and get it? But yeah, cyborgs are people. Androids are like robots that look like people. And robots are just any kind of mechanical thing that I guess imitates some kind of humanity to it, I guess? I don't know. What would you call it? How would you define a robot? I feel like when most people think of robots, they think of something like, I guess kind of what the little guy up there was. He seemed sentient. He seemed to understand what was going on around him. But is a Roomba a robot? Like, you can't communicate with a Roomba. Is part of being a robot communication? A Roomba is a robot. Would you say so? I don't think I would say so. Because at what point is like a computer a robot? If you say a Roomba's a robot, is a computer a robot? Computer is a computer. Why though? Like, why is a computer a computer? What makes the android a robot? Or not the android, a Roomba? Because personally, I think it's more than just like, I don't know. There's more to it than just mechanical parts. I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to climb. I feel like in order to be a robot, you have to have something else. I think you need more than that. I think you need more than that to define a robot. Yes. Oh, the guy left. I can climb that, but I have no way to get past there. Can I walk up these? Not really. Maybe climb down? Maybe not. I think that's kind of close to what I'm supposed to do, though, maybe? No. Oh. Okay. We got it, we got it. I have to remember this crystal over here, but we still haven't seen where it is. Somewhere over here, though. Is it still higher up? Oh, there it is. You know, you say that, but we still are calling things AI even though they're not AI, right? Like ChatGPT is not an actual AI. Summary of one of the observer's psychological profiles is left on the screen. Psychological profiles are gathered from the observer's log entries in their personal journal. Summary: increased stress in recent months. Increased divergent desire to abandon mission in favor of personal pursuit to find a new home settlement. Recent withdrawal from team meetings and using their personal journal. Increased uses of avoidant speech, inappropriately conspiratorial commentary on other members' statements, warning elevated risk of paranoia. Woman Magic Coupon Mark. Thank you. I'm just trying it today. We got a person. What is this? Diagnosis: facial and bodily spore infection. Oh, we saw one of these earlier. Cause: violent attack, punctured visor glass, allowing atmospheric spore to be inhaled. Stable, but likely to decline. Other vitals are stable, but likely to decline. Treatment: palliative care? Keep sedated. Notes: there is a possibility that the mold flower research could yield an intravenous antifungal fluid. However, mold flowers are rare according to research. Hydrate, I shall. Yeah, we saw a body with the spores covering them. This is the last member of the observer team stationed at this base camp. They have been severely infected by the poisonous air. I'm not programmed to leave camp, but if I were to possess a mold flower, I could create medicine for them. I don't think I'll beat this tonight. If you help me find a mold flower in the biome floor, I can create a bridge into the waste tunnel below. I saw something strange go in that direction that might be of interest to you. You need to learn how to tic-tac in order to get down there. I printed a tic-tac firmware on your storage disk for you. Tic-tac. You can pick it up near the entrance on your way out. Excuse me. The way down is across the yellow scaffolding. You can use the tic-tac to reach the walkway above. Check for research huts below. They may have information on where to find mold flowers. Good luck. Installed tic-tac. Oh, do I get like a double jump or something? Like a wall jump? Aim at the target and press space to kick off the wall. Yeah. Not like that, though. Here, I can kind of check how long it is if you want me to. Time to beat is 7 to 9 hours. So yeah, even if I wanted to, I would not beat this tonight. Hang on. There we go. That's gonna be kind of hard to do. Oops. See what I mean? Okay, we got it though. If I really wanted to, though, there is like an easy mode. Ouch. Not good at wall jumps. I'm not usually either. Wall jumps are usually kind of hard. But we'll get used to it. All it takes is practice, I suppose. Can I? Okay, I can. Still going down. I guess we're going very down. We need flowers. The robot said that there was something to read about moleflower locations, but I don't know if that purple spot that we have to go to is where we're gonna find the logs. Welcome in, Emotion. Happy Friday. I hope it's a good one. Let's see. How far down can we go? Here. Maybe we can go... Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Oh, it put me all the way back here. I must not have done something right. I must have went the wrong way, maybe? Unless this continue spots are just getting further and further apart. That's also a possibility. Is that thunder in the game? Well, that ain't the way. Maybe here, I guess. Okay. Oops, not what I meant to do. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, I was a bit worried that there's supposed to be a storm tonight. It'll probably start happening by the time I end my stream, but I don't know. It's possible it just doesn't happen. Okay, that's not it. Ooh. Just barely saved it. The thunder's nice, though. It kind of implies that this area, I don't know that it's necessarily supposed to imply it, but it kind of implies that this place has somewhat of its own weather system, which is kind of interesting. I guess they were talking about wind earlier. But it would be very cool if it starts raining. Even if it doesn't make sense, it would be very cool. I do like rain in video games. That's a +1 letter grade. Okay, I can't climb there. But oh, that's just, I didn't even notice. My crystal. I didn't even notice the crystal right here. Got it. All that matters is the crystal. Uh-oh. Wonder if... Okay, it kind of does break my fall. Sliding against the wall. It is kind of funny how it's called tic-tacking. There's something over there. Sadly, I don't think I can get to there anymore. This game has a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can't climb on that. Yeah, that's not how you do it. Oh, here we go. We got it. We got it, we got it. Okay, we don't got it. Almost. Okay. Yeah, it does kind of take a tiny bit of, I I guess velocity. Off of you. When you wall jump like that. It can kind of save you. That's not it. I wonder if I can get over there. Whoops. There may be... Ooh. Just barely. Okay, never mind. We had it. But I lost it. Is that pipe covered in that mold? It kind of looks like it. That might be a structure, too. But yeah, it doesn't look like rust. It looks very, meaty. Whatever it is. Organic. Whoa. Thank goodness we're a robot, I guess. Probably don't have to worry about the... Don't have to worry about the mold, maybe. I mean, realistically, I think a robot would still have to worry about mold. Or an android. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops. Feels like I'm not supposed to be here. There's a thing there. What was that? Tic-tac. Left and right appears to break fall velocity. Oh yeah, see? Oops. Just a little bit. You have to time it just right. But it does help you survive. Whoops. Someone gifted you a sub. It was probably maybe Maz earlier. But thank you for coming around. Thank you for saying hi and lurking and chatting. Thank you for raiding in. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I'm glad you like the emotes. Whoops. We got it. Let's see. Okay, we can stand here. I think I may have to do a trick. Jump between the walls, maybe? That kind of worked, but not really. There's probably a better way down. Like right here. Wow. Wow, wow. I'm surprised we made that. There's a crystal. Yeah, that looks like mold. That does not look good. Whatever it is. There's another station log. We're very close to the bottom. Almost there. I hope we can save that person. Oop. Oh. What was that? That was a weird save. Okay, we did it. What's this? Oh, there's a... Oh. I wonder if we can power this up, maybe? Let me look around here first. Doesn't appear to be anything. Okay. To the computer. Ugh. Okay, that's definitely not metal or rust. What does this say? Biome cluster bridge, firmware interface. Root biome cluster detected. Inter-biome bridge shut permanently. Status quarantine, mold contamination. Communication acknowledgement failed. Unknown protocol. To reattempt connection, interact with the red button on the side of the terminal. Let's not do that first. Let's try to do something else. Like get these crystals. And there's also the... other hut over here. If we can get to it somehow. Maybe we can climb. It looks like dirt, so we can probably climb. Yeah. Before we potentially unleash all the spores. Research log. Subject mold flower. Optimal environment parameters. Mold flower grows in areas protected from direct precipitation. Okay, so there is rain around here. But that are still moist. This means that they are found in underground areas that have exposure to the atmosphere. Seeds only sprout from mold when it has reached the pink state. Seeds exist prior to biome collapse, but likely never bloom until afterwards. Only 2 have been found and harvested here to be sent back to the home settlement. More may exist on the underside of the biome floor, but may be dangerous to access. Interesting. There's a crystal over there and I want it. Is that another... the generator of some kind? And then we have to go back and press that button. Ugh. Okay. I guess we know a little bit about the mold's life cycle. Whatever this mold is, they did send it back to home base, which might not have been a good idea. This mold is in so many different colors, though. Hang on. How do I do this? Not like that. Mold is going to play a bigger role the further we get? Probably. I imagine so. I really want this crystal. Oh my gosh, okay, that's one way to do it. I think we should probably go back and press that button now. Oh, there was like a fire down there. Did you see that? There was like burnt wood. Somebody was living down there. But yeah, the fact that this mold seems to come in different colors is having me worried. Making s'mores down there? Apparently. They needed a fire for something. Okay. Let's press the button. Hardware failure detected. Huh. Okay. What about this button? This button didn't look like it was on. Is this the bridge? Oh, this thing's not turning. Generator blade is completely worn. There must be an equipment shed nearby with a spare. This needs to be fixed to return the mold flower to the assistant robot. Okay, I'm guessing those signs are the equipment shed. There's another log terminal down there. IDAX, a research log. Data suggests that if any mold flower exists here, it would likely be under the island. This clay is very slippery and malleable, but I think this is the only safe way down under. Gone back up to get rope, since my climbing pickaxes will just slip out. Rope, huh? I wonder if we'll get rope. That'd be very cool if we could throw our pickaxes like a grappling hook, tie them together. I haven't seen much of this game past about the halfway point of the first chapter, so all of this is very fresh. I probably shouldn't have done this. Making chocolate pudding? Homemade chocolate pudding? That sounds really good. I could go for some chocolate. I think I have fudge bars in the fridge, or freezer rather. This ash? Yeah, look at this. A bundle of burned wood. Material dating suggests this has been around for a few hundred years. Is this a rocket? Or a bomb or something? Where would that have come from? Oh, here we go. We got the blade. I can't scan this, but it looks like a rocket. I just don't know where it would have came from. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, you had to have heard that firework. That picked up on the microphone. I saw it in the audio mixer. I wonder if there was anything further down. Oh wait, I think there is. And a crystal. I hear a crystal. What is this? Oh. If you find this, I'm likely far beyond this place, maybe even in a new home. If you're from this settlement and you have any good sense left, you'll follow my path down the waste tunnels until it converges with another. After that, you can climb up another tunnel until you reach an intact biome nearby. If this is Dofa, Idaxa was planning on killing me. I had to make the first move. If this is somehow Idaxa, you can go back and fucking rot with all the people in that infected settlement. You had your chance. Huh. So is it some kind of, like, brain fungus? Like it takes over your mind? Because that kind of made it sound like there was going to be a killing because he wasn't infected. So it's like social media, I guess so. Whoops. Oh. Hydrate I shall. And to stand and stretch. Hang on. I'll get back to the top, and then it'll be just in time for an ad, and then I'll run the ad, and then I'll stretch. How's that sound? I'm not shrimping. I'm actually sitting up pretty straight. If anything, I'm moving around a lot because I'm doing that thing like when you're playing a video game and you move. When you're trying to like jump, so you kind of move with the character to give them extra momentum. I'm doing that thing. For Lorn the Hummus, can you determine the glutton who defies the laws of Stan? 6 billion time overalls as zebras. Hear the screams of the building Cheetos. Indeed. What if you had unlimited games and no games? Okay, we're back up to the top. Let's plug that windmill blade back in. Unlimited bacon, but no more games. Or games. Unlimited games. And no games. That's just the PlayStation. After that Sony announcement. Unlimited games and no games. Okay, we got that back on. We still don't have a mold flower, though. Pay $800 for no games. Exactly. Doesn't that sound good? I don't know where a mold flower is. We need a flower to take up to the little robot fella. Hang on, I guess I can turn this on? Okay, it's down there somewhere. Yeah, and then they stole a bunch of people's DVDs. That's pretty cool. I mean, genuinely the question becomes, why pay for anything? Why buy a console? Because Xbox is going to do this too. People are saying like, oh, Xbox, Microsoft just looking at like PlayStation trip over their own feet or whatever, and it's like, this is totally Microsoft's plan as well. Or at least it was at one point. Because that was the whole thing. That's kind of why everybody's posting. If you've seen people posting like old PlayStation videos where they're talking about how, oh, you own your used games. You can just give your game to a friend and they can play it. That's how used games works. That's how physical games work. The reason that all that marketing was existing, and the reason why Sony was pushing that so hard, was because Microsoft was the one talking about going digital only. Oh my god, these fireworks. That one actually made me jump. Sega's gonna swoop in for the kill. It would be really funny if they made a console now. We got it. We got the flower. I think just so long as they don't screw it up, then I can see them being a viable competitor in the space. If they just put all their classics, or they make new classic games, then it would be actually really good. But I think I heard rumors somewhere about Jet Set Radio, like a new Jet Set Radio, and it having AI in it. So I don't know. I don't know how true that is, but I think that's what I heard. Whoops. Oh, they vibe-coded Crazy Taxi. Maybe that was it. I thought there was some Jet Set Radio announcement too, and people found out that it had AI in it. I don't know though. I could be misremembering, but I do know the Crazy Taxi stuff, that's real. Climb. Okay. I hear a crystal. Okay, Shank, enjoy your lurk. What'd you say? Even if it wasn't AI, it looks like total garbage. I mean, I don't just get why they don't... I mean, I guess they have... The game was already on Steam. Did they delist it? I'm pretty sure Crazy Taxi was already on Steam. Has anyone ever told me my OC is cute as hell? Well, thank you. People have said that, but I don't tire of hearing it. But my PNG tuber artist did a very good job. I honestly don't know how to get out of here. Not that way. There's an ad coming up in about 2.5 minutes. So I will take a BRB so you don't miss anything. I'll go to the bathroom and get a fresh water. I'll go mumble under my breath about my neighbors lighting off fireworks. I don't really care that much, but it's just annoying because I'm streaming. Uh-oh. I guess I'll wait here. I'll come back with a fresh mind, but I'll see you in a little bit. ad should be just about over. I didn't realize it was the 3rd. I thought today was the 2nd. I was about to say the people are going crazy with the fireworks. Well, that's good. That means I'll stream on the 4th, so tomorrow we'll do the fireworks simulator game. That'll be fun. Okay. I think the ads are done. Everything should be good to go. Now I hear the crystal. There's a crystal somewhere around here that we can get. Wait, did we find the way up? No. This is difficult. I think the best way is to try and go down and around, but... I don't know. Yeah, this doesn't look like it leads anywhere. If I had the energy, I could get across. But I just don't have the energy. After climbing that much. Oops. Okay, we lived. Thankfully. Oops. I guess that's the only way back up. I just don't know what it wants from me. Unless there's some way to jump back over there. I don't know how I'll do that. I can't get high enough to really make it a good jump, but also not explode into pieces. Maybe I can do it. No. Very odd. Because you can go over here, but you can't climb this. You can climb this. And then there's these white spots that look like ledges. I guess I can kind of do that. Maybe that's the way. I think I tried that earlier, I just couldn't get over this lip. That does seem like what the game wants from me. Maybe, maybe not. This is really tough. But that does seem like what you're supposed to do. There's ledges over there to stand. Huh. I wonder if I can slide, because it looks like I can climb on the other part. That other wall over there. Oh, I got it, I got it, I got it. Perfect. Now here's the crystal. Nice. Still no idea what crystals do, but we got it. Okay. Okay. Come on, we'll do it again. It's okay. No need to reset yet. Okay. Now we need to reset. Okay, maybe don't jump. Okay. That's not it. I see why they put a crystal over here. I was kind of thinking, oh, it's just in a simple spot. But it's actually really difficult to get back to where he was. Get back to where you once belonged. Okay, we got it. We don't got it. Okay, I was about to say, it might spawn me back over here. That stinks. Okay, we still got it. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be a way around to the right. I kind of have to get really good at sliding, and I'm not. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Okay, we got it. We got it. Never mind, we don't got it. It doesn't put a continue on these little ledges, which stinks. But I don't know where to go from that last one. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. I guess up there? How do I get up there? So long as I touch the rock, I can kind of be very weird with it. But how do I get up there? Like, there's no way. No way on earth. I do hear another crystal, though. Huh. I wonder if down and around is the option. From here. Because I genuinely have no clue how you're supposed to do that. Welcome in, Leon. I hope I wasn't supposed to find rope first. We're still... We got the mold flower. Oh no. Oh no. I am in Hell Zone. We got the mold flower, but now we gotta get our way back up. And I really don't know how to do that. Not like that. This is tough. Chapter 2 is no joke. No. Please. This stinks. I don't know that I'm supposed to get up there, but I think that's what the game wants from me, and I genuinely have no idea how I'm supposed to. Why can't I use my picks more? Because I can't climb on slanted surfaces or in certain materials. Like, this is like a... It's like a mold, I think. And you can't climb in the mold. Your picks just slip through. That's what the in-universe explanation is. But if it's like dirt or stone, I can climb on it, just as long as it isn't sloped or slanted. Like that, right there, I could climb on it if it was flat. But since it's sloped, I can't. This is so hard. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've gotten there several times at this point. So I know I can at least get there. I just don't know how to get back up. That looks like the route I'm supposed to take, and I just can't take it. Come on. And I've tried several times to go down and around, and it just does not seem like that's supposed to be the way either. Because, like, this is the way I came from, right? And I can't get high up enough to make that jump. Unless, maybe, I can wall jump it? Oh, I can! Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about doing that. Okay, okay, okay. We did it. We're back. We're going back up. We didn't get stuck. Day is saved. I think. Whoopee. I'm losing a crystal, though. I wish I could get that crystal. And I also don't think I'm climbing the right way. Well, maybe I am. Okay. I'll drink. Nice cold water. Yeah, all these, like, weird, oddly colored things. It's all mold. It's some type of mold that's been killing people. Thank you for the head pats. I missed your head pats, I'm sorry. Alright. I get up from here. I don't know if I can stand here. Okay, I can. Thankfully. I can't climb up here, but I can maybe... Ooh, just barely. But yeah, right now we're trying to bring the mold flower that we found back up to the robot friend so that he can make a cure for the last observer that was on this expedition. And hopefully we finish this chapter soon. I don't know if the game saves between chapters. I hope so. Like while you're in the middle of a chapter, but it did say save and quit or save and continue. Kind of scary when you think about it. Okay. We're back up. We got the flower. I don't know. We probably missed some crystals and some logs. Some stuff to scan, but we got it. Now we gotta go back up there, I think. Or somewhere? Oops, somewhere up there. Right there, I think. Over there somewhere. Could use some elevator music. I say we keep climbing. I don't exactly know how we're supposed to get back there. Like what route the game wants us to take, but there's probably more logs up here. I'm very curious about what's going on in the background of this game, you know what I mean? No quest. Well, I can turn on a quest marker. There's a quest marker right there. I just don't have it on all the time. Whoops. Maybe I should go down here first. Find task button. What did I find? Oops. Wait, is this the bridge? Is this the bridge that I was supposed to turn on? That was, like, had a hardware failure? I don't know. I really don't want to miss what's ever in that hut. But I don't know how to get over there. Speaking of getting over there, I don't think I can make it. I can't make it. Okay. Probably take more of these. Go around. I didn't see a button. Whoops. Okay. Oops. Climb back up. Back to our robot pal. Game does a good job of making us feel isolated. Yeah, it does. It's pretty good. Atmosphere-wise, I would say it's very, very good. I like just being around here. Can't put... Gotta climb this somehow. Hmm. Not sure how to get up here. I'm guessing we're supposed to climb this, because I don't see any other way up. Ooh, we got it. Okay. That's one way to do it. Maybe the only way to do it, actually. Okay. Still kind of getting used to the wall jumping. I kind of was not expecting this game to have mechanics that you have to learn midway through it. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just wall jump right off rip. I was kind of half expecting this game to just be everything you can do, you need to use everything you can do. You know what I mean? I didn't expect it to be like, okay, well now you can wall jump. Which is kind of, that is a tight spot to land on. It's kind of interesting. Well, I was about to say, I wonder if it has anything new in store. I don't know what else they could add in terms of mechanics, but there, you saw it. There was like 8 chapters, I want to say. Or something like that. Wait, hang on. I can climb on that. Whoops. If I can get a tic-tac. That's what the game calls wall jumping, tic-tac. There we go. We got it. But yeah, I'm trying to think of what else the game could introduce. The only thing I could think of is like I said earlier, a rope. Some kind of rope mechanics. Oh, there's a lot of mold here. Either rope mechanics or... yeah. Batons. Grapple hook. Well, that's what I was kind of thinking with the rope. Like, tie up one of our picks and then throw it to pull ourselves up. Because they mentioned that earlier. We read that log and they were like, oh, well, I gotta go find a rope because I can't go down any further because my picks just sink into the mold. I think that's where we're supposed to jump, but there we go. But yeah, I was thinking like pick upgrades. Some way to climb different materials, you know? I hear a crystal. And I want it. There it is. My sweet, sweet crystal. Yeah, that's not how you do it. I think I can... Like, yeah, there we go. I can't squeeze through there, though. Okay, up and down and around. Oh, I see. No, my crystal. We got it. I'm getting used to the wall jump. I kind of know what it expects for me to do a wall jump. I think this game would be very cool with a level editor, though I don't know. I don't know how many people would put time into making levels for this game. Although I guess there could be a level editor, I don't even know. Oh. The mold is like finally growing into mushrooms, it seems. Not like that. There we go. Oops. I almost had it. Here we go. Okay. Now there. Still got a ways to go. I guess we got to get on this pipe. Or beam or whatever it is. This is a huge map, yeah. I mean, compared to the last chapter, we are actually just kind of exploring this one. The last chapter was more about going down. But I think the map seemed way bigger than it actually was. You know what I mean? Oh, I double jumped. What I mean to say is that I feel like we didn't spend a lot of time actually going anywhere different. We kind of just explored a very small section of a much bigger picture. It just seemed like it took a long time. Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to go that way. But I don't know what I can. Oh, here we go. We got it. I'm keeping my ear open for crystals. No, that's not one. That's just a light. I think we've made it? Question mark? Then we gotta get our We gotta go down to get to the was it the waste tunnels? What did they call it? We did it. I don't know. I don't know what that button is, but I pressed it. I'm just pressing all kinds of buttons. Did we read this? Yeah. Hello. Excellent, you came back in less time than I had predicted. Since you have fulfilled your end of the contract, I will hold up mine. I have extended the bridge to the waste tunnels and activated the elevator on the roof. You can find it near the tower on the other island and continue your journey from there. You can get there by descending the tower on the second island. Just follow the scaffolding at the top of the elevator to get to the tower. Good luck, and thank you. Did any of this change? No. Yeah, here we go. This is the last of the observers of this, like, expedition. And this little robot fella is gonna make a cure for the mold infection. I heard something. What was that? Oh, this is the elevator? I didn't even realize. Wait, now where am I going? Oh. Oh, yeah, that is the bridge. I asked that earlier. I was like, oh, is that the bridge over there? Depending on when this chapter gets over, well, I shouldn't say depending on when it gets over. When this chapter ends, I will, end stream, I think. We'll raid out. I'm guessing the chapter is just about over. Whoops. Make our way back down. Okay, that's not the way to go. Oops. Okay. We are almost there. Thankfully, it's much easier to go down than up. I think I see the bridge extended. Hydrate I shall. Okay. Guess we'll... I slip... Like, kind of. Get more water. Stay hydrated. It's hot out. Stay hydrated. Even if you got air on. Okay. I think we can get down this way. This is the way I took before, at least. Okay, we made it. The bridge. Is there a door here? No, it looks like a hut, but there's no door. Sadly. I guess this is the waste tunnels. There's more burnt wood. Can we analyze this burnt wood again? Material dating suggests it's been here for a few hundred years, but the outer material seems like it was burned more recently. What is this? A pile of old rusted digging equipment beside a campfire. There must have been several people here. Interesting. I guess, how much more recently in comparison to a few hundred years? Okay, we got 7 of 9 crystals. And 12 of 20 scans. Alright. I think I'll call that good there. For today, at least. We'll return to this maybe tomorrow. After we do some fireworks simulator. Let me, get you over here. Get some music going. Alrighty. I'll turn off the... Hang on, I'll turn off the reverb. Whoops. I'll turn off the reverb. There we go. I accidentally turned my mic way down. Snooze this ad. Let me find you somebody to raid into. You're welcome, you're welcome. Like I said, I'll be back again tomorrow. Let's see. Oh, First Flower is playing Arctic Eggs. Gotta play Peak? We'll play Peak sometime soon. You wanna go watch some Arctic Eggs? I think we'll do that. I I love Arctic eggs, so I gotta see more Arctic eggs actually. Probably won't be able to make it. I'm going crazy with fireworks all weekend. I can believe it. Don't worry about it. If you can't show up, it's fine. But let me get your raid messages here. And you can use these raid messages or come up with your own. I will be back again, as I said, tomorrow. We'll do some fireworks simulator. We'll do maybe some more Lorn's Lure. Depends on how long we spend in fireworks simulator. I'll probably look for some mods tonight. But yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you, Rial, for the raid. Thank you, Shank, for the 67 bits. And thank you, Maz, for the 20 community gift subs. That's crazy. I'll be back again tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Central. I've been a little late, but you can expect me around then, I would say. Within a half hour. But enjoy the weekend, everybody. Stay cool. Stay hydrated. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.